Hey everyone, Andrew here with ACR Protect. Thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna do a quick video today. I'm gonna talk about some cool survival tins. I got these from Matt over at This and That with Matt. He was kind enough to send these to me. There's 3 different ones. There's a pocket fire kit, a pocket first aid kit, and a pocket water kit. I think these are brilliant. I do. I've made similar things like this before in the past, and are they the be-all end-all? Can I live and survive with just this? No. Like, you do need more, but these supplement and they add to your preps, right? And we're gonna break one open here. We're gonna take a look at it. Again, he sent these to me for free. If I'm not mistaken, he's selling them for like $10, $12 a thing. And I think if you buy multiple, you get a discount on them, but they're very well thought out. But before we do that, I know I said I wasn't gonna do this. We're gonna do a combined cocktail hour. We're doing this in the office because it is hot as shit outside, all right? Miserable. Yesterday's video, I was outside all day yesterday. Just sweating my ass off all day. Great video, hope you got a chance to check it out. Special thanks to Jason for coming out and talking about Smith & Wesson. I went and shot his metal frame M&P. And I said I'm a Glock guy. But damn, that thing shoots really well. I may buy one. It's a really nice gun. So, you know, it was a fun video. It was fun to do that and fun to share some information with everybody. But let's get to the cocktail. There's something different, not a beer today. I was at the grocery store a little bit ago. HEB. If you're here in Texas, you know what it is. And I found, well, I've been in a juice mood, man, you know, like lemonade and stuff like that. And we saw this as we were finishing up our shopping. It's by Bolthouse Farms. I think it looks like it's out of California, so you should be able to get it anywhere. Limited edition watermelon mint lemonade. Now I know, a lot going on there, kind of complex. All right, we're gonna see. I haven't had this before. If it's awful, I'm sure I will let you know. And we're gonna mix that with just a little bit of rum, some Bacardi Gold that I had sitting around. So I'm not gonna pour. I'm not gonna try to hold this in front of the camera and pour. You're gonna just need to trust me here. I'm gonna add my rum. No, I'm not using a shot glass. I'm just pouring it in there. I'll let you see how much I poured. See how heavy-handed I was. Okay, little heavy-handed there. I'll take this juice. Quick little shake. Again, never had this juice before, but it looks really good. It's kind of pricey for juice, you know, but the Minute Maid, they make some good juices, some good flavors, and if you're just looking for something refreshing, mixing those up with whatever your favorite booze is, you know, vodka, rum, tequila, whatever. So I'm gonna pour a little of this in here. My ice is already melting. I thought about doing this in like a Arctic or Yeti cup or something, but then you can't see what it looks like. And then I've got my spoon, and I don't want to make a mess in my office, so I got my little, I think my mom made these, some napkins, right? So it can be civilized when we have our drinks, okay? Let's take a look here. Smells good, all right? A lot of that ice floating to the top. Get in here, let's get a sip. I don't know. So I love watermelon. I love lemonade. I like mint. You ever had a mojito? I think, let's see. So it's it kind of builds, right? So I'm not getting a whole lot of watermelon in that, and I fucking love watermelon, just so you know. We my oldest and I love watermelon. Like, we'll be cutting up watermelon and like eat half the watermelon while we're putting it away into the little container there. Did that just like an hour ago. This isn't bad. I'm noticing that the juice is only 80 calories. I don't know, this might be one of those hipster juices, you know? Let's see. It's very heavy on the mint. All right, so if you like mint, if you like that flavor profile in a drink, I think you'd like it. Again, if you like a mojito, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying I think with that Minute Maid juice, it'd be a lot better. This is our first not out of the park hit with the beverage. Maybe, who knows? We'll see after I finish this glass at the end of the video. See if my idea has changed. Of course, the rum's good. I love rum. I'm a former Coast Guard, so I'm a pirate. Gotta love rum, right? So we're gonna open up one of these kits. We're gonna take a look at this here. We're gonna do the Pocket Fire Kit because that was what's on top. So has some tape around the tin, and this is the equivalent of maybe like an Altoids tin, right? And if anything, it'd be great if you go hit his channel up or his website or Facebook page or whatever and pick one up. But maybe this just gives you an idea to make your own type of kit, right? So I'm gonna take this tape all the way off. It's like almost like an electrical tape-esque. I'm gonna save it because I'd like to put it back on there. Let's see, I'm gonna set it off to the side here. See if I can get off my hand. No, it's like fucking fly strips, right? Jesus Christ. Okay, there we go. All right, so got the tin. All right, I like that it has the contents list in there. Motherfucker. All right, so that was the striker that's now under my fucking tires. Hold on here. Get out of the way. I'll pick that up. No editing here, folks. This is what we got. So, I'm an idiot. So we've got a striker. It's like a multi-tool here because we've got a little bit of a measuring surface there. A striker looks like a bottle, possibly can opener. All right, multi-use there. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Got a ferro rod with might be Gorilla Tape. Kind of looks like Gorilla Tape on there. So, ferro rod, get your skills up to start fires with those. That's lighters. Yeah, that's the fastest way to do it. But sometimes just if you practice, you can start a fire very, very quickly with these. Let's see. Interesting. We've got one of the little towels that you dampen and they expand. Those are pretty slick. It's sealed in a little plastic wrapper there. A single use of Purell, the hand sanitizer there. If you don't know, this stuff will take a spark. You can light it. It's a good fire starter. Very, very fond of that. All right. Some fibrous rope. It's kind of almost like a twine. Again, so you do have some cordage, and this stuff takes a spark pretty quickly too. So if you got a nice little tinder bundle, you've got that. Awesome. These are good good materials here. This is one that I'm very big of putting these in my fire kits. It's so simple, and you can get them for like next to nothing. A tea candle. I mean, come on, these things are cost next to nothing, and again, they burn. I can't remember how long the burn time is on it. It's a while, but you know, if you're trying to get a fire going, you just get this lit and kind of put the stuff, your tinder and stuff on top of there. It'll catch. So again, a great item, and this is all fitting in this tin here. I'm not sure if this is a made piece, but it's kind of like pressed material, like sawdust. I'm not really picking up the scent of any accelerants in there. I'm sure there is, but again, you break little pieces of this stuff off and you add it to your tinder bundle, and again, it catches a spark really quick. All right, this is a good one. This is very very simple, very self-explanatory. Matches, Striker matches, and it's a full box, so there's 32 of them in there. These are great. Love this. This is good. Only improvement, I would say, Matt. Again, I'm not trying to be overly critical. Maybe Strike Anywhere matches, just in case you lose the box or something. But this is great, and it's in the container, and if you have that tape on there, it's fairly water resistant. Throw it in one of the little smaller Ziploc bags. There you go. And the last, turn the tin over to get this out. Come on. Pack this well, sir. All right. Alcohol prep pads. These things definitely catch. There's 2 of them. All right, and so you might even be able to, if you didn't want to use the whole one, if you're trying to make this last a little bit longer, maybe rip it up into sections and put it out there to catch your spark, depending on what your environment's like. Right now, like in my backyard, it is dry as hell. And, I mean, here's how bad it is. I just put my hand in that fucking tape. Can you believe this? It's been 5 minutes trying to get my hand off that. I'm watering. I'm not that guy. Now, I try to keep my yard up, try to keep it looking nice, but I'm not a watering guy. I don't do that. I don't care. I don't like mowing my grass that much that I water it, right? It is so dry. All right. I've got my fire pit in the back that is also my burn pile, and I had been wanting to burn some stuff, but it's so dry. I'm afraid that, you know, if there's a gust of wind, like my whole backyard would go up in flames, right? It's not safe. It'd be a dumb idea, but it's getting to the point where it's so dry that the yard is pulling away from concrete surfaces, like, you know, like your parking area between the sidewalk and the street and the curb there. It's sucking away, right? It's sucking away from the sidewalk. It's sucking away from the curb. And it's just, you know, that's what nature does. Like, it's trying to preserve its moisture as much as it can. I was doing it all around my house, around the foundation, and I do not want to have foundation issues. So that's another reason I'm going to be watering. Now, I'm not going to go crazy, just a little bit, just try to get the grass so it's not as flammable. Again, I don't really care for the look. I'm doing it more for preservation of my foundation and keeping my house less of a fire hazard, you know. So it's dry. Little sidebar there. Sorry to get off on that. This mat is a good 10. I think this is good. Everything fits in there well. And I read the contents wrong, because I was like, there's a hell of a lot more in there than he said. But contents: ferro rod and striker, matches, and assorted tinder. That's it. And I like all of these. I really do. I have all of these in my kits, minus this press stuff. And hopefully Matt is going to watch this and tell us what this is, because I know he did a video on it as well when he talked about these kits, and I can't remember what this is, but I'm sure he'll throw something in the comments there. This is all good stuff, you know, and fire has a multitude of uses, you know. boil water. You know, water's a big thing. That's one of my, you know, necessary things here in Texas. You gotta have plenty of water. It's just, and it's so hot right now. So you got that. You got, you know, way to cook food, stay warm. You know, not that staying warm at the moment is a big issue, because it's not. I'm trying to pack this back up as nicely as he did, and I am failing. But you know, fire is important. It is. It's a good ability to have. And it, okay, closes back up pretty tight. I did not pack it in there as well as he did, but I'm pretty sure this tape will assist me in sealing it back up, which it is, maybe, sort of, as I throw it back on there. Again, the tape, another thing, you can like that too. That's good. That's a good kit. There's two more. I'll read the contents. I'm trying to keep this video short after yesterday's video. Probably bored y'all to death with 43 minutes right there. Another drink here. Let's see if it tastes any better. Okay, so I'm getting more lemonade. Still getting the mint. I added quite a bit of rum in there. All right. Let's add a splash more. Maybe I just add a little floater of rum there on the top, because I'm crazy. Not a good fire starter. Right? Here we go. That didn't really make a difference. Just tastes like a mouthful of rum. The other kits, the pocket first aid kit, the contents: bandages, alcohol pads, eye wash, pain reliever, compressed towel, hand sanitizer, antibacterial wipes. I'm sure there's a handful of other things in there. And the contents on the water kit. This one's intriguing here. A 1 liter bag, aqua tabs, compressed towel, coffee filter, and drink mixes. That's a good kit. That's a good kit. But all three are outstanding. Good job, Matt. I like these. I think these are a good option to add to your kits, or to build off of, or redundancies in your kits. I support it. Again, I've talked about his channel, Matt with This and That with Matt. There's the logo there. All right, I'll see if I can find this video and link it in the description, because I think he goes into the others there. But that's all I got, folks. Again, not a quick video. Here we're on 18 minutes. A little cocktail. That not my favorite cocktail. Sorry, we kind of fell short there. But thanks for stopping by. Again, my best to you and your families, and we'll catch you next time. Take care.